A very good morning to all dear students. This is the problem which is relates to the FIFO method of store ledger. I am Vinay Kumar C, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, SVS College, Bantwal. Okay, let us do this problem. So under this problem, they are given the several information chronologically. Okay, on August 1st, the opening balance is 250 units, right? 300 units, 450 units were issued, and then on 6th issued 800 units, on 7th issued 300 units, on 8th returned to the stores, which is issued on 4th. Okay, right? On 12th issued 300 units, 15th issued 320, 18th issued 100, 20 there is a verification, stock verification, we lost the 20 units. Okay, on 21st there is a issue of 100 units. 23rd return to the vendors, which is received on 18th. On 26th received 200. On 25th transferred job A to job B. This transaction will not be taken on the store ledger. On 28th freight paid, this is also not taken. On 30 issue 150 units. On 31 there is excess of 5 units found, so that should be shown on the receipt side. So these are the information which is given. So you need to prepare the store ledger under FIFO method. Okay, right. So see the solution and also practice at home, right? The store ledger that includes description, maximum, minimum, reorder quantity. So and also the code number, location code, unit, all these things are included. Okay, if the information is given, fill those information, otherwise leave it. So there is a frame, there is a column and row which is required for date, receipts, issue and balance. Okay, each and everything having earlier. On 1/8 there is a balance, that means it is a opening balance 250 and 275 in the amount column. So you need to calculate the per unit. So 275 divided by 250 quantity, so 1.1 is the rate. Okay, on 3 there is a receipts of 100. Take it on the balance side. First 250 units, it is the old balance, and the new balance is 100 multiplied by 1.20, the remaining amount is 120. So see on 4th there is a issue, deduct the 50 units from where. So it is a FIFO method, so that's why the first lot should be considered, 250 units minus 50 units, so the remaining 200 units should be shown on the balance sheet multiplied by 1.1, so the amount is 220. The next move on to the 6th, there is a receipts also. So take it old balance and also the new balance chronologically. Next on 7th there is a issue of 300 units, so which lot should be considered? The first lot and second lot should be considered. The first lot is 200 multiplied by 1.10, it comes to 220. Next second lot 100 multiplied by 1.20, it comes to 120. Okay, okay, so the remaining balance, the third lot will be remain, so 800 multiplied by 1.30, 1040, right? Move on to the 8th. On 8th there is a 20 units. It belongs to the second date. Okay, so that should be shown on there under the balance side. 20 multiplied by 1.1 comes to 22. Move on to the 12th, there is a receipts, again take down it in the balance side also. On 15th there is a issue of 320. So consider the first lot, out of 800 deduct 320, the remaining is 480 multiplied by 1.30 comes to 624. On to the 18th, there is a receipts of 100. Okay, so receipts of 100, it is also taken. On 20th there is a issue of 20 units, which is deducted from the first lot. So out of 480 deduct 20, 460 multiplied by 1.30 comes to 598. Move on to the 21st, there is a issue. So out of 460 deduct 100, so 360 multiplied by 1.30, 468 is the balance. Move on to the 23rd, there is a issue of 30. So it should be taken where. So this lot is belongs to the 100 unit which is issued on 21st. Okay, so that's why it should be deduct from the 100 unit. So you need to break the FIFO method for especially for this type of adjustment. Okay, the balance is 360 as usually it is earlier, multiply by 1.30, 468, 20, 1.1, 22, 300, 1.40, 420. So last lot, that is 100. So out of 100 deduct 30, so 70 is the balance, multiplied by 1.40, the balance comes to 98. Move on to the 26th. There is a receipts of 200. Take it as it is on the balance side. On 28th, there is a issue. Sorry, there is a receipts. Okay. So this is the receipts. This should be shown to the previous lot. That is 200 multiplied by 1 comes to 200. So you add those 70 to this lot. Okay. Especially for transaction relates to 28th. See, there is only two transactions there. On 30th, there is a issue of 150. So deduct from the first lot. Move on to the 31. There is a receipt. So that means it is a excess. So it should be shown on the receipts. So take it in the balance side. Finally, you are going to get the closing stock of 805 amounted to rupees 1089.75. Okay. See the closing stock, it comes to 805 units valued at 1089.75. The excess units are considered at latest purchase price, and last one transferred from job A. Job is inter-department transaction, so it is ignored. So this is the note toward this problem. So as usually I told earlier, it is very important. You may expect the practical question in the store ledger, especially FIFO, LIFO, first in, first out, last in, first out. When the first in, first out you are doing, so you are having the method of FIFO. First lot should be considered for the deduction. That means for the issue, you should consider the first lot. But whereas in LIFO method, you are going to consider the last lot. Okay, for the deduction purpose, the last lot should be considered. Okay, so this is the normal procedure we are following for FIFO and LIFO. But whereas some adjustment which is came, so on the adjustment they are saying that the date which is purchased earlier, that date that unit should be taken. Okay, on those circumstances you are going to broke the rule of FIFO and LIFO. Okay, and whatever the instruction will be in the problem, that will be considered. Okay, so anyway, you are all are getting the good information about FIFO and as well as the LIFO. So we are doing one or two problems now. I hope this problem it may definitely it helps in the examination. Again, we are going to do one or two problems related to the LIFO also. Okay, so practice. So every day, whatever the problem we are uploaded in the YouTube, okay, that problem should be taken in your notes, so question and as well as the answer. Earlier in the previous year, what we are doing, we are going to provide the question bank or questionnaire, and also we provide the solution for that in the classroom. Okay, now in this year we are doing online classes, so you are not maintaining the notes, so it is very difficult. So I insist the students, you need to have a notes daily, whatever the problem we are uploaded, take the problem and get the solution, and you should write in the notes also regularly. So and also in waste paper, in other rough book, you can also do the calculation and do the practice towards the problem. Okay, so hope our students are following, and our students are learning, and also they are practicing well. In the next classes, we are going to discuss the next chapter, the chapter which may relate to the labor. Okay, that chapter also theory and as well as the practical oriented. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. we are expecting the in next class we are going to provide the homework also.